Thank you very much. You guys can keep clapping. It's not every day that I get people clap for me. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for giving me the opportunity to speak to you tonight. Also, I'd like to thank my family and friends for all their support and confidence over the years. Without you guys, I definitely wouldn't be the man I am today. Thank you. Thanks to the superintendent and school board, Mr. Person, and his staff for bestowing this honor upon me, and to the class of 2008 for the humbling introduction. I certainly didn't see this night in my future 6 years ago when I was sitting down there where you guys are today, and it really only feels like 6 days. As a young man, my father gave me an important piece of wisdom. It's not all about you, he said. And it wasn't until recently that I understood what he meant by this and took it to heart. I believe what he was trying to say, that life is not all about what we want for ourselves out of the time we have. Instead, it's about giving our time to someone or something else in their hour of need. It's not all about you. And to illustrate this point, I have a short story I'd like to share with you. I was reading the paper this morning when I was going through my notes and preparing for the night, and I came across the horoscope section. And I normally don't put any stock in horoscopes. I just pass by them. But this one really rang home. And I quote, "Aquarius, you are a philanthropist at heart. Generosity just feels right. It's not about what you want for yourself, but what you would like to share with others." So I guess the moral of that short story is dad is always right. Tonight, I'm speaking in front of a large audience, and while my message will be heard by everyone here, my words are meant solely for the class of 2008. So since I have a whole hour to speak to you, might as well get comfortable. So I'm just kidding, guys. I'll keep it short. I know you want to get to that all-night grad party. I felt the same way on my graduation night. For the next few minutes, do me a favor. Block out everyone and everything. The cameras, your family, your friends, the beach balls floating around, because I know there's one out there somewhere. And imagine it's only you and me, and I'm sure you'll take my words and advice to heart. My presence here is a living testament to the principle of giving back to those who have given so much to you. At one point in time, I was no different than you. Young and scared to face the world, but excited for the challenge. Now I stand before you 6 years later with the opportunity to serve those who served me by sharing my experiences with you. This is what giving is all about. It's about being able to share your knowledge and your time with others who may be positively affected by what you do, and more importantly, by what you say. In my experience, the most precious commodity we all have is time. Time waits for no man or woman, and you shouldn't stand idle and let it pass you by. This is exceedingly important in life. Don't wait to give back. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait until you have more money or more time, because eventually it'll all run out and you'll never have enough. The best gifts are those given by the people with the least amount of resources, but that create the most amount of time. No one knows what will happen tomorrow, which is why there's no better time to serve than right now. You're all young, energetic, and smart. Time is on your side, but not for long. When you grow older and you look back on your days, I want you all to be able to say that you spent your time wisely by giving it to others. So please, don't wait. Another principle that I found to serve me well in giving back to others is the idea that small gifts matter. I can assure you that the smallest gesture of kindness, noticed by a few, will create more good in the world than the largest act of benevolence noticed by many. I say this because the world wasn't built on the fortunes of many. Its foundations were forged in the hearts and minds the compassionate ones who gave of themselves for the benefit of others. It doesn't take much. Start by returning to Stonebridge when you're out on your own in college and beyond. I can tell you from personal experience that you'll be surprised at how your teachers' faces will light up at the sight of the seeds of success that they planted in you during your time here flourishing. And on a side note, I know it was a lot of hard work for some of you teachers dealing with me, and I'd like to take this time to apologize to all my teachers for anything I did to leave any emotional scars or premature gray hairs for that matter. I'm sorry. Volunteer at a local hospital for a day. Read to a child for an hour. Or serve in a soup kitchen. These are small things that can alter the life of someone else and ultimately make the world a better place. So remember that the small gifts matter. In your attempt not to waste time in giving back and making small gifts matter, be sure to make it real. Make it genuine. People can sniff out a fake a mile away, but if you make it real, people will notice. If you're not giving back for the right reasons, don't do it at all. Give to others because they need it more than you. Make it real for them, not for news articles or because you think you'll get something out of it. Your parents are a great example of genuine givers. They didn't give you diapers, medicine, a roof over your head, or a car to get something out of it. And I'm sure that last gift took lots of heart and generosity on your parents' part. My point is they gave you life, nourishment, and good counsel out of the goodness of their hearts. Not because they thought someday you would grow up and pay them back for all those braces and glasses and prom dresses and speeding tickets with interest. I'm almost positive your parents would love to see that refund check. And unfortunately, I'm still waiting for my check from Bush, by the way. These acts of kindness are examples enough for you to want to do the same for someone else less fortunate than you. So make it real. No matter where you are politically, socially, or financially in life, there you are. And it's not always great. But fortunately, we all have the option of making a difference each day or skating through life hoping that no one notices we're falling asleep at the wheel. Whatever it is you put your mind to, do it to be part of something bigger than yourself. If you're not feeling validated as a meaningful contributor in life, find a way to change it. The only way to find out if you're making a contribution in life is to experience it. Don't hang in there and slam your head against the wall just because you're tough. I can tell you right now, the world doesn't give you credit for being tough. The world gives you credit for making a difference somewhere and somehow. Don't ever let the government, corporate America, or anyone else not in your corner for that matter, keep you from doing something else important and involving others in your success. It isn't I that needs your help. It's the person sitting next to you. It's the person you meet the first day you set foot on the college campus. Be engaged completely and know that you are making a difference, even if no one ever tells you. Someday you may meet someone you've helped in the past and feel validated just by your efforts. So in closing, see, I told you it wouldn't take too long. I normally don't like to recite quotes, and this is mainly because I can never remember most of them. But one I've come across has stuck with me. A wise gentleman once said, and I quote, "Be the change you want to see in the world. Be the change you want to see in the world." This gentleman's name was Gandhi, and his actions matched his words. So I say to you as you go forth, imagine a difference, make a difference, and most importantly, be a difference. Thank you all again, and congratulations to the class of 2008.